And I thought our offense, of course, that last drive was everything that we could have ever asked for. But I thought, as a whole, like our defense, it was tough. It was very tough them scoring on that last drive. But yeah, our offense just responded.
A lot of the narrative has been this team. How do they find motivation? But you guys have followed that new team, Sam Green mantra all years. There's been a little bit of a chip on this team's shoulder to prove we can win without Deshaun, without Mike and those guys.
Oh yeah, especially in the beginning of the year. We heard it all. We're not going to be as good. We lost all these playmakers: Deshaun, Mike, Martavius. Our secondary, we lost Jadar, Cordray. We lost all these playmakers. How are we going to respond? How are we going to be able to be that same team? And there was a lot of doubters, but I think the big thing for us is that we knew exactly that we could be in the same position again. We have guys who have been in this situation. A lot of guys who've been in this situation, and I think it was just big for us. Not trying to block out that outside noise, trying to not let that get into our head and get into our head too much. Chris Winnie always just harps on, not paying too much attention to what people are saying on the outside. And I thought we just did a great job for that, especially after Syracuse. That was tough for us. And in that locker room, it really hurt as far as all of us. We're not used to losing and stuff and things like that. So I think right then in that game, we had to make a decision as far as what are we going to do, how are we going to handle going forward. And I thought we just did a great job as far as responding and looking at our weaknesses and looking at things like that. So we definitely had a chip on our shoulder from that game, especially. And just to prove, that we have playmakers that are still at Clemson that can still get the job done.
Yeah, that you guys could hear Syracuse cheering from your locker room. You could hear them celebrating. Can you describe what's going on? Are you guys even looking at each other in the locker room?
Yeah, it was tough. It's a lot of disappointment, a lot of regret, but unfortunately, things like that happen, and it was just not a feeling that a lot of us were used to, of course, and it was tough to hear that. But like I was saying, I think a guy just came in that next week. I think having that bye the next week as well really helped us as well, just to really look at ourselves, look at what our weaknesses are and things like that. But it was definitely tough hearing them celebrate. I thought even with the way we struggled, it was still a close game. But yeah, it was tough. But I think guys just did a really good job of responding, and it's evident.
Right, based on your experience last year, what you've seen on tape about them this season, what kind of ways do they like to get Calvin to the ball? Sorry.
Yeah, I think I was saying a little bit earlier too. They're just doing a lot of good job as far as getting the playmakers of football, especially on the perimeter.